start with one of our members of the Music Industry Club, Rhett, as our local comedian. So without further ado, Rhett, it's all yours.
Sorry, just despite how I'm dressed, I won't be doing any wood chopping tonight. Sorry about that. But so yeah, I come from the Midwest. I'm not, I've lived here 5 years, but I'm still just getting used to all this like metropolitan type of excitement. I don't know. But because I was raised in Minnesota in a small town. I was raised Mormon because my mom was a huge fan of the Osmonds. I wish that was a joke, but it's not. So people, if you want to check out, I'm not used to having to be appropriate. So if you want to check out my nightclub act, you can just go on YouTube at Maxwell Spencer Grade. So I don't know if I'll be able to film my whole time because it's really hard to for me to come up with appropriate things for some reason. Despite being raised Mormon. But so yeah, people would always ask me growing up, like, oh, so what, do you have 20 moms or something? It's like, no, most Mormons are mainstreamed. I only had 4 moms. One would do the cooking, one would do the cleaning, one was in charge of making me feel guilty for everything, and one would always come into my room unannounced. You know what that means? She'd always catch me listening to rap music. And so in order to continue to listen to rap music, I had to move here to New York. But yeah, I'm actually taking a trip to New Zealand soon, because they cast me in The Hobbit Part 3. But yeah, I just turned 29, and I thought my midlife crisis would be farther away, but I'm showing early signs. But I was actually surprisingly very optimistic when I first looked in the mirror and realized what was happening, because I was like, oh cool, I get to buy a sports car. For what I lack in follicles, I'll just make up for, my car will just make up for and making me better at sports. So it's kind of cool. And then, there's my height. My family's from Ireland, so we were from a community of leprechauns. I was banished for being too tall. I wish I was shorter so I could go back to my home country, but instead I'm stuck here in the land of tabletop views and having everything in my reach with you people. But yeah, nothing this devastating has happened to my people since gay pride stole the universal meaning of the rainbow away from us. And the Federal Reserve stole all our gold. Russell Brand has given green velvet suits a bad image. I mean, all we have left is a cereal with crunchy marshmallows. They didn't even think we deserved soft and chewy. So I had some other I'm sorry, I'm just trying to dig through my appropriate material. There's not a lot. But did you know they have clowns at rodeos? It's weird. What? This is my first rodeo. And I think with that, I can't think of anything else, so I'll just leave instead of making everything feel awkward, which is my specialty. So yeah, the next performer is Leontine. She's going to be singing some Christmas-related songs, I think, or holiday-related songs. Sorry, I have to keep a second. I don't have that. So here she is.